Hey everyone, welcome to the daily vlog. It's dark because I'm in the back of the van and I've just let out the 5 cats and they're wandering around for the first time after being in their cages for 8 hours. So they've had a bit of a day, and so have I, because before I hit the road 8 hours ago I did 3 hours work packing up and stuff. And I finally managed to get going. And I've been through 2 border crossings today. One is the Bulgarian-Vidin border, which I had an issue with because the sat-nav, when I got to Vidin, instead of taking me over the bridge, decided to take me to Serbia. So I thought to myself, well, I don't normally come this way. So I stopped and then found that it'd driven straight past the bridge crossing and was taking me up to Serbia, so I had to turn round and managed to get through the Vidin crossing with interesting oncoming traffic. As soon as I hit Romania, there are 2 lanes, and because the trucks are all parked up for the border crossing, the oncoming traffic decides to overtake the truck queue, but there's no room for them to overtake, so they're creating a 3rd middle lane where there isn't one. Which is always fun and games, having oncoming traffic coming at you for about 2 villages worth. So the cats were great. There was mewing for the first hour, and then they've all settled down and just the occasional mew every hour. So they're doing really well. They're enjoying running around in the back of the van. And the second issue I had was that I missed because of the first part of the route I got lost. When I redirected the sat-nav to tell me not to take me through Serbia, it decided to cut out the PCR stop, or the antigen test stop, in Romania. So as I was approaching the Hungary border, I realised that I'd probably gone too far. So I pulled over, checked the sat-nav, and yes, it had omitted it completely from the directions while I wasn't looking. So I was practically at the border point, so I decided to just continue through and look for a new PCR antigen test centre in Hungary, because I have to have it in due time, otherwise I won't be allowed into the UK. Even though I had my PCR a couple of days ago, but that will run out, obviously, before I get home. So that's been my eventful day. Currently parked in a truck bay because all the trucks are taking up the car park, and there are absolutely no spots left. So I am feeling a little bit bad about taking up a truck bay, as there are no empty spaces anywhere for trucks or cars, but I've got to stop. So I'm going to say goodbye for the night, and I think there might be one more, but this will probably be my last ever vlog till next year, where I shall be vlogging the journey back to Bulgaria again. So thank you everyone who's watched, contributed, commented and everything else, and I'm basically in Hungary at the moment, so in Hungary and feeling slightly hungry, so going to cook some pasta, and I hope you all have a fantastic 6 months and all join me again for my building antics next year. Thanks for watching.